Ẹ kú dédé àsìkò yìí ní gbogbo tẹ́ bá ti láǹfààní láti máa gbọ́ mi. Ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ó ti ń di gbọmọgbọmọ. Tó bá fẹ́ dàbí everybody, ó gbọ́dọ̀ máa ronú bí everybody. Àwẹ̀ ti ṣe kíni? Àwẹ̀ ti tán báyìí. A gbọ́dọ̀ wá máa wà lójúfò nílẹ̀ Kotu Ojire àtàwọn ibi gbogbo tí ọ̀rọ̀ kàn. Ṣé rántí àròkọ lẹ́tà tí àwọn ará bíi fi ránṣẹ́ wípé àwọn yóò kọlu àwọn ilé ìjọsìn, àwọn ibùdó lóríṣiríṣi. Wọ́n ní igi tíyàn bá fojú rí náà ní gbé ní ṣubú. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká rò wípé ọ̀rọ̀ náà ti lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí àwọn ará bíi ṣe ti sọ tí wọ́n ti fi ránṣẹ́. Èmi fẹ́ jẹ́ kẹ́ mọ̀ nǹkan kan wípé táwọn ará bíi tí wọ́n bá fi nǹkan kan ránṣẹ́, wọ́n lè má ṣe é at the exact day, ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n á padà ṣe é. Ṣé orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà la jọ wà? Ẹ wo ohun tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní ìlú Maiduguri. Ẹ wo àdó olóró tí wọ́n sọ síbẹ̀ tí wọ́n ṣekú pa ọ̀pọ̀ àwọn ènìyàn, tí ọ̀pọ̀ ènìyàn sì ní ìpalára látàrí àdó olóró táwọn ará bíi sọ. Àwọn tí Yelewata, àwọn lọ́mọ ibi tára wọn kù sí. Ní ìpínlẹ̀ Benue, Borno, àwọn apá ibi tí wọ́n ti kọlu àwọn ará bíi Kwara, wọn ò tí gbádùn dènídèní. Ìròyìn kan sì jáde láìpẹ́ yìí pé wọ́n tún jí àwọn èèyàn kan gbé ní ìpínlẹ̀ Kwara. Ìjọ́ wo la tó fẹ́ ṣe léyìí dà? Wọ́n tún wá fi àròkọ lẹ́tà ránṣẹ́, àtún wá fẹ́ káwọ́ gbéra, a sọ pé rárá o. A gbọ́dọ̀ tètè gbé ìgbésẹ̀ ọlọ́gbọ́n lórí ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà nílẹ̀ yìí ní kíákíá kó tó di wípé ó pẹ́ jù. Igi gogoro má gún mi lójú àtòkèrè láti wò ó. Àwọn nǹkan kan wà tó jẹ́ wípé ẹni yára lògùn gbè, kójú má rí bí gbogbo ara lògùn ẹ̀. Mo ké sí gbogbo ẹ̀yin gómìnà ilẹ̀ Yorùbá, mo ké sí gbogbo ẹ̀yin ajìjàgbara, ẹ̀yin ológun wa, gbogbo ẹ̀yin ikọ̀ ẹ̀ṣọ́ ààbò ti ìbílẹ̀ ni àti ti ìjọba àpapọ̀ àti ti ìpínlẹ̀. Ẹ dìde, ẹ má jẹ́ ká wo àròkọ lẹ́tà bàbá Bánjí Akíntóyè tún tẹnu mọ́. Àgbà kí ń wà lọ́jà kórí ọmọ tuntun wọ́n ni wọ́n fi ọ̀rọ̀ náà ṣe. Mo dẹ̀ fẹ́ jẹ́ ká kọbi ara sí àròkọ yìí. Ẹ má kàn jẹ́ ká wo ọ̀rọ̀ ètò ààbò ilẹ̀ Kotu Ojire, ẹ jẹ́ kó jẹ wá lógún. Ojúṣe wa ni, ojúṣe tèmi ni, ojúṣe tí ní ká wà lójúfò báyìí láti lè rí wípé àròkọ yìí kò wá sí ìmúṣẹ, kí gbogbo àwọn kan ti wà nílẹ̀ ní sẹpẹ́sẹpẹ́. We can't continue like this, allowing these people to roam about doing what they feel like doing. This is the right time for us to buckle up our shoe. Ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe ohun tó tọ́ àti ohun tó yẹ. Àròkọ lẹ́tà yìí kí ni ìgbésẹ̀? Ẹ má yẹ kó dìgbà tó máa tó bọ́ sórí kí a tó lè wá nǹkan ṣe sórí ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà nílẹ̀ yìí. Èmi kàn tún ní kí n jáde wá kí n wá fi eléyìí sí wa nígbẹ́rẹ́ ìpàkọ́ ni o. Mo dẹ̀ ní bàbá kan, bàbá yìí ṣe àlàyé àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ kan nígbà tí èmi gan gbọ́ mo ní eléyìí a kì í dá gbọ́. Bí bàbá yìí ṣe sọ àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ kan tó ní ṣe pẹ̀lú ọ̀rọ̀ ètò ààbò ilẹ̀ Kotu Ojire àti àwọn èèyàn kan tí ọ̀rọ̀ kàn ó ju ọ̀rọ̀ ètò ààbò lọ. Àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ kan wà tó deep tí bàbá yìí mẹ́nubà, tí mo dẹ̀ fẹ́ jẹ́ kẹ́yin náà láǹfààní láti gbọ́ délẹ̀ dáadáa. Àìsí bẹ́ẹ̀ láì bá wọn dá sí o, torí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣe nǹkan tá a kò lè sọ wípé a máa fi ojú rí náà. Ẹ jẹ́ ká tètè wá nǹkan ṣe sí ọ̀rọ̀ tí bàbá yìí dẹ̀ fẹ́ sọ. Ẹ̀yin ọmọ Kotu Ojire, please listen to it attentively. It is gonna help us in one way or the other. Ó máa ṣe ìrànlọ́wọ́ fún wa. Ẹ dẹ̀ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ jẹ́ ká pín dé ibi tó yẹ kí a pín dé, ká tag àwọn èèyàn tó yẹ ká tag. Ọ̀rọ̀ ńlá ni bàbá yìí sọ tí mo fẹ́ jẹ́ kẹ́ farabalẹ̀ kẹ́ wò dáadáa. Very deep. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá jẹ́ ọlọ́gbọ́n, onímọ̀, olóye, tẹ́ fẹ́ ìlọsíwájú fún ilẹ̀ Kotu Ojire la máa mọ̀ pé ọ̀rọ̀ tí bàbá yìí sọ kì í ṣọ̀rọ̀ lásán. Olóyè Sunday Igboho ń gbìyànjú láti rí pé ètò ààbò ó ṣe kíni, ó múnádóko gẹ́gẹ́ bó ṣe sọ nínú ọ̀rọ̀ kan pé Ààrẹ Bọ́lá Ahmed Tinubu ṣe ìlérí ààbò fún wa nílẹ̀ Kotu Ojire. Ṣé àwa tí wọ́n tún wá ṣe ìlérí ètò ààbò fún, kí làwa gan fúnra lára wa, kí la ti ń ṣe lápọ̀dọ̀ tiwa? Mi ò ní fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ jù lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Tó bá fẹ́ dàbí everybody, o gbọ́dọ̀ máa ronú bí everybody. Tó bá jẹ́ ìgbà àkọ́kọ́ tí ń rè, ẹ má gbàgbé láti like, comment, kẹ́dẹ̀ subscribe, nítorí a máa fún yín, a máa jẹ́ kí ẹ mọ bó ṣe ń lọ nílẹ̀ Kotu Ojire àti gbogbo ohun tó fi ara pẹ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ilẹ̀ Yorùbá. Ẹ jẹ́ ká dé ọ̀dọ̀ bàbá yìí, ká gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ìjìnlẹ̀ tí bàbá yìí sọ, èyí tí yóò ṣe ìrànlọ́wọ́ fún wa púpọ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́.
They have once come out and tell us that they brought all these people in the first place to secure their election.
Okay.
With respect to Muhammadu Buhari. And somebody, I think the governor of Jigawa also, came out and said it openly in the national television that they brought these people from Chad, from Niger, because of the election, because they have the fear that Jonathan, as of that time, may not likely to hand over the government to Buhari. That is why they brought all these bandits in. And on before then, we had the experience of this Boko Haram coming in.
Very good.
Then the Boko Haram are the mixture of foreigners and even the indigenous of Nigeria, particularly people from Zamfara, Sokoto, and so forth. At that level, the Southwest was looking at it as, look, this is not that matter. They will settle themselves. Unknowingly, that we will soon smell the same rubbish. And when the election was won by any means by Buhari administration there, to send these people back to where they come from, they can't help it again. So they declare them as a bandit. Most of them now living with us. They scatter them all over Nigeria, either southwest, southeast, everywhere. They scatter them to go and live in the bush. After all, you've been living in the bush before. So to live in the bush is not strange to all those boys. They live in the bush. So they started mastering the areas in southwest. And since then, we have been shouting to the southwest governor, this thing you are looking is going to become a thorn on our neck. When you get to Ibadan, majority of the people riding Okada are these people. The same thing in Lagos. The same thing in Ondo, the same thing in Ekiti. So, which means these people are already everywhere in Southwest. So now it has become a problem. They have gained the confidence that they have even writing letter to us like they do in Borno. They were writing letter that we are going to attack, we are going to surround, we are going to kill, we are going to maim, we are going to rape, we are going to take your wife. So in all this, just like my friend, architect has said, it is right time for us to gather ourselves together and hit the nail by the board. Because we cannot be looking carelessly until these people round us up, because that is their mission. And that's not going to be accepted. And that is why most of us do not even believe in one Nigeria. Unfortunately, the present governors and the president and all those appointment achievers of Yoruba land, they are blind. They don't see anything. We've been shouting, we've been calling, we've been talking to them. None of them is ready to shift base. They just believe in chop your own and go. Well, why the Agbekoya are not very effective?
And Amotekun, not the
I mean, the Amotekun are not very effective in the area of security.
Yes.
It's very simple. The people who conceive the ideal of Amotekun, the real people that conceive the idea of Amotekun, were not given an opportunity to express their idea. It was totally hijacked by the politician. And we know anything you want to do, if politicians hijack it, they use it for their purpose. You have just mentioned Agbekoya, mentioned OPC, mentioned other arms like that are ready for the security of Yoruba land. How many of them are in Amotekun? The politicians key in their recruitment they towards their loyalists. So they just employ anybody, they recruit anybody anyhow, into the sector.
Yeah, but these are our own people now. These are our people.
They are our own people, but they will only tell the direction of the politician. It's a different ball game entirely. They cannot be given a free hand, just like Agbekoya will operate.
So the politicians are not part of who we are as a people. Is that what you are saying? The politicians, they are human beings. They are people like us. We are all part of it.
That is exactly what I've said in the earlier time. I said politician, even the Yoruba politician, all they want to hear is, where do we get our own share today? That is all they do. Even if the entire Southwest come together and vote a bulk money into the Amotekun operation, some people will still stand up how to embezzle that money. So now to talk of this is solemnly by the state to take out of the so-called security vote and fund this security outfit. Most of those boys you see in Amotekun has not even received their January salary. Only one state among them are performing very, very wonderfully, and the Marundas saw that in demand, and they don't allow that state to rest for one day. That is Ondo State. That is Ondo State. The man is a wonderful man, but his job did not even show up because these people are too much in that area. So our politician did not allow Amotekun to work very well. It's a problem that has already given an answer by itself.
Okay.
Because when somebody come to your house looking at you directly from the eye and slap your wife, nobody will tell you what to do. You know what exactly you can do immediately. In this case, I think I will categorize our politician as a deaf who doesn't listen, who doesn't hear anything, until when we decide to take the bull by the horn. We will return back to the table, just like we did before. When because Yorùbá ní bí Yorùbá lè kó mọ ọmọ ìyá ẹ̀, ọba kan ò ní rí bá. Until when we pull our politicians by their ears, they won't listen. They were the one who is misguiding our people. Their politicians are the one misguiding our people. Until when we decide to take them on, then we will be able to find our way. We will be able to navigate our way to secure ourselves. That is all.
So we are talking about leadership. If we have the right leadership, somebody to guide the Yoruba through this very difficult, period we are going through, shouldn't that be our focus now, to ensure we get the right kind of leadership, not the leadership of corruption, the leadership of immorality, the leadership of fraud and illegality, but we get the correct. My father used to tell me, that look, if you want the correct leader for Yoruba land, 1, it is not the richest man. 2, it is not the most popular man. 3, is not the most powerful man. It's not the one that the most read one with the greatest education. You don't look for all of that. And really, you don't elect him. That the leadership emerges from the Omoluabi values and ethos. That you see the person will come out. He is correct in his conduct and character. He doesn't have to have money.
ọ̀tẹ̀ ló ń jẹ́ ló ń pè ọ́ kò sẹ́ni tí ò lórúkọ tiẹ̀ àti wípé ọmọ kì í gọ̀ títí sẹ́ẹ̀ kó gbàgbé orúkọ ara rẹ̀. àfin tèmi ò nílò ìdánimọ̀ lọ́jà tó bá dọ́jà báyìí wọ́n á mọ̀ bó dọ́jà ni. èmi tí ń tòótọ́ Samuel Owóyẹmí fẹ́lẹ́fẹ́lẹ́ láyé lórúkọ mi, fẹ́lẹ́ ní gbogbo èèyàn mọ̀ mí sí. èmi náà kọ́, Ọlọ́run ọba òkè ló fún mi ṣe ní gbogbo ìgbà.